Well, hello there. I'm just revisiting this breathtaking structure on Mount Hiba across from the Kumano Shrine. We found it last month. I showed it to you last month, but my family couldn't see how the horizontal timber was suspended. There were too many leaves in the way. Both ends were unsupported. That was clear. The only support was in the center. That was clear. But we couldn't see exactly the mechanics of it. Well, this month, a lot of leaves have fallen away. I'm thankful for that. And we were able to see. So let's zoom in. And there it is. The vertical living tree used to have a fork there. Well, the remains of the fork are still there. Someone, it looks like, has gone up there, climbed up there, and ripped one upright off, making a little crook or niche and a stand. And then I suppose he climbed back down or jumped down from there and grabbed 100-foot timber under one arm and then climbed up there again and balanced it perfectly. Or else he has launched it from the ground. Well, I'm sure these fellows have techniques that we really can't imagine. But however he did it, he did a beautiful job. It's balanced perfectly. And we know that it withstood a typhoon, because that typhoon was just coming in when we found it. And it's still there. Typhoon couldn't bring it down. So, built well. Another view there. See how the broken upright is crushed under the weight of that timber, but holding up. And another view there. Just wonderful. Well, I know that many of you are celebrating Thanksgiving, as well you should be doing, so that's good, and I won't put up anything too substantial just yet while you're busy with the holiday. I won't reveal the interior of the colossal solar calendar for now, the surprises we found, and the possible impossible implications, which are mind-blowing. My mind doesn't want to go there where it's being led, but we're going to have to go with the evidence. We're going to have to do something with the evidence. But that will be for after Thanksgiving. I'll just put up some little focus pieces like this for the time being. And I hope those of you who are free right now, who do see them, can appreciate the athleticism and engineering genius of our forest giant friends, and their absolute mastery of spatial awareness, spatial reasoning. You think of carrying 100-foot pipe, just a plastic pipe, like the plastic pipe for toilet drains. It has a three-letter, like an acronym. I want to say PCP, but I know that's not right. 100-foot PCP pipe. You know, the plastic pipe. Get 100 foot of that and try carrying it around in the forest. Navigating through all the trees. And then if you have a purpose in mind, getting it oriented just right. I'd look like a Laurel and Hardy sketch with a 100-foot pipe trying to get it around in the forest. That would be beyond me. And then make that 100-foot pipe a 100-foot timber. And, oh boy. You have to... Some people watch sports on TV. People here are going nuts over the World Cup right now, which is great, but I think this is way more impressive. Awesome. There's another structure that we found that turned Smokey the fireman from a Hibagon hard skeptic, hard shell skeptic, denier, friendly denier, into a Hibagnostic, admitting that maybe there is something in this after all, which is pretty good, pretty honest of him. And you can't expect a man to make that kind of a journey all in one leap, in one day. And this structure I'm going to show you had two other former Hibagon skeptic deniers jumping up and down, literally, laughing with the joy of recognition, because they've seen these types of things in photos and in the Field Guide by Christopher Noel, highly recommended. But the thrill of seeing and recognizing these things on location, especially on Mount Hiba, with your own eyeballs, breathing the same air as the Hibagon. It's thrilling, and it's amazing. All right. Hey, if you're alone this Thanksgiving, not really celebrating, you're just home alone, write me a letter. I'll write back. I'll send you a little souvenir from Japan because I love you. And I'm thankful for autumn. I'm thankful for the fallen leaves, which give us better visibility in the woods. And I'm thankful for friends like Smokey and Pokey and Yoichi and Hiro, and friends like you. Okay, be back in a flash.